Welcome everyone. I'm Belinda with Just Be Yoga, and I'm here with Dr. Kai Sorensen, who is going to be holding a workshop at Just Be Yoga this Sunday on the 23rd from 11:30 to 2:30, an introduction to compassionate nonviolent communication. So good afternoon, Dr. Kai Sorensen. How are you?
Good afternoon, Belinda. I'm good. Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for joining and thank you for holding the workshop. I'm very excited about having it at the studio. And we wanted to just basically give folks an introduction or a taster of what the workshop's all about and what they may be able to expect. So, why don't we start with what is compassionate nonviolent communication?
Well, thanks for asking. I'm excited about having it at the studio as well because it's a little bit non-traditional environment for us to be able to enjoy being at the studio as well as working with the principles that we'll be talking about. So thanks for hosting. I appreciate it. Compassionate Nonviolent Communication was the brainchild of Marshall Rosenberg, who had studied with Carl Rogers. And Marshall's belief was that everyone shares the same basic human needs, and that conflict comes from people not getting their needs met. And so what he did was he devised a technique and a strategy that would allow us to work through those issues so that I can see that my needs are similar to yours. And what we really need to do is to find new strategies so that we can both get our needs met at the same time.
Wow. So, and you've been teaching this workshop for a while?
Well, I've been teaching the principles for a while. I first encountered it back in the mid-90s, about 20 years ago, and refreshed and got turned on to it again earlier this year in February. I went to a workshop in Ann Arbor, and currently I'm involved in a year-long program through the trainers out of Cleveland, Ohio, and Columbus, who are coming in and doing a year-long workshop with a number of us. So it's an opportunity for me to sort of combine my academic background, communications, and conflict management with the principles of Dr. Rosenberg.
Wonderful. So who might this be appropriate for to use?
Well, it has applications both at the personal and interpersonal level. So anyone who's in a relationship with anyone, a family member, a neighbor, a roommate, a partner, work environment, all the way up to warring countries. Dr. Rosenberg did a lot of work in Africa and also with Israelis and Palestinians. So it works on the micro level as well as the world level as well.
Okay. Well, I don't know that we're going to have warring factions showing up on Sunday,
yeah.
but at least we know that we might be able to share some tools to help.